wrong light. Okay, let me fix the camera some. There we go. Because it needs to give the whole effect. I need to give the virtual effect. But greetings, greetings, and welcome, superhuman beings, superstar seeds with superstar seed abilities. Okay, a superstar is born at the channel message that I received for the message of today. Welcome if you are new. My name is Lulu, the psychic, your favorite hood prophet, hood guru, hood psychic, medium. Okay, if you're nasty, if you're classy. Yeah, because we nasty and classy on here. Okay. So yeah, nasty and classy. Okay, that could be also a message for you too. Okay, classy and nasty, lady in the sheets in the streets with a freaking sheet. Not my phone ringing right now. Like that's just disrespectful. Yeah, you could be getting like random phone calls. I don't recognize that number at all. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that to the voicemail. There could also be a lot of distractions that you are experiencing at this time. Yeah, so this is a rising vibe check. You are definitely in your power. All right, you're on the come up. Okay, or you're about to be. All right, at like I feel like you're in your power, but it's like it's only a matter of divine timing. Um, that everyone else in the world is able to be blessed with your presence. Okay. And for some reason, there's like a king of cups that just this king of cups is on your ass, family. Okay, you got a king of cups on your ass. Okay, and they might be very this might be like a Casanova, okay, a Romeo type energy. Okay, so make the right decisions. Um, and keep your standards, okay? Um, and use your discernment. But today's message is brought to you by the letter N, okay? So I don't know, you could be saying no. Okay, you could be having to tell someone no, okay? Maybe they could be a distraction or they could possibly want to try to put you in some type of situationship or something like that. And you're like, I've already gotten out of that energy. Like, I've evolved from that energy. Yeah, oh, but look at them. He said, I'm a nice guy, though. I think you might say yes. You might want to say no. This is probably be because you probably was like, every time this occurs or something is presented to me, it's always in like some type of situation ship energy. Okay, for some of you. All right. I don't know. Maybe their name could be Nick, short for something like Nick, Nathan, Nathaniel. Like, but I'm hearing a whole bunch of N name Nancy, Natasha, okay? Uh, yeah, I can't really think of any other N names, okay? Yeah, like I'm not, okay, look, the truth. Like you're a queen. Yeah, you're finding out the truth about who you are in this life um, as a reflection of who you were in past lives, all right? You got a lot of people trying to manipulate and control the energy, control you, but you're staying of high honor. Okay, you're keeping yourself um, in in a level of like righteousness. Okay, for lack of a better lack of a better word. So I don't know. It's like tied to like I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. Okay, you can have a lot of people like lost for words in regards to like your beauty or yeah, your dominancy. Okay, you have like a very dominant demeanor. It's also what I'm channeling. But you're a very nice person. But it's like if I need to stand in my power and I'm gonna tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. If somebody is energies are like trying to find ways to like, no, you're not going to manipulate me. So I feel like that's why somebody likes you. That's what turns someone on. Okay, champagne. Okay, look at, and then we got a star is born rising star as confirmation. You are a superstar. Okay, you were born to be a superstar. This is in your north node. Okay, you could be from the or something like that, or the north coast. What do they say? The north side, upper north, and the north side. Okay, I don't know. It's cold, like the North Pole. Yeah, you have nothing to be concerned about. Okay, because you are of sound mind, sound spirit, righteous actions and reactions. Okay, you have nothing to be worried about. All right, you are like, whoa, okay. You're like, I see what was going on. You know, the things that I needed to um, change about myself. You recognize this, okay? Yes, exactly. You're doing a lot of self development, okay? Sorry, my right eye is itching. So, your intuition, you're right, okay, about this person, or this person is right about you too, okay? We got the community. So, this is somebody from your community. This could be someone from your community. Somebody could be putting you on. Yeah, Earth Angel. Wow. Okay, whoever this male is, they're also an Earth Angel too. Look. And they're protecting you. You have okay, there's a man here. They're very protective over you. Okay. Yeah, someone's like right next to you. I'm gonna stand beside them. They stand right beside you. They don't mind that you're shining. I like this guy. Yeah, they look abandonment in reverse. They have no abandonment issues. You don't have no abandonment issues. Okay, I'm getting a match made in heaven. Look, the motherfucking cosmic card. Oh my god. Okay, look at, and your divine feminine energy with karmic energy in reverse. Look, as I say that, duh, psychic, stop playing. Stop playing. So maybe this could be nervous, nerves. Like this is almost like giving me an energy like when a man first proposes, or see their wife coming down the aisle and they start getting emotional, like, oh my gosh, I'm about to marry the love of my life. Like that type of energy is what I'm picking up. Okay, so if you're miserable and you don't believe in real love, and that real love does exist after you heal yourself and do your inner work and get out of your comfort zone, get out that little small town, city, state, okay, get out the country and realize that there are other people like you in this world, that's just your prerogative. Okay, that's what you want to do. That's how you want to sit. If you want to be single for the rest of your life, then be single. That's voodoo. Okay, you're protected from voodoo. Look, you're protected from voodoo and spell work and hexes and people who are doing rituals on you. Yeah, whoever this on the low, whoever this Ice King is. Anytime I get Ice King, I just be thinking like that DL. Yeah, because you got to be a DL man, or some type of like that's envious of women, that's you doing voodoo on somebody, okay? Or this is a masculine female. Yeah, you're not crazy. This ain't no illusion, okay? Look, you're not tripping, like, and it's like, yeah, you're not delusional at this point blank period. This is not an illusion. You're protected, okay? SuperStarseeds, the children of God are protected from anything and everything, okay, that the devil's minions try to send your way. Yeah, this is your path. Someone's like, this is somebody that's supposed to walk on the path. Y'all share the same mission. It's the same path. Along your path, you're going to find out a lot of information about people stealing something from you, lying about you, okay, lying on your name. Okay, I'm hearing for fame and falsifying documents and stuff like that against you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel like nothing is hidden from you. It's like if somebody's hiding, don't hide nothing from me. Like I feel like for some of you, you don't like someone like to be trying to be very secretive. Some of y'all probably don't like surprises. Okay, it doesn't have to be like bad things or good things. It could be anything because this is a general message. Yeah, look at it. It's like I want to trust you. I trust you. Okay. This is a beautiful connection. Okay, that you're not all clingy and shit. Like, this is like a man and a woman that have their own business and stuff going on, even though they share a mission. You know, when this person is gone, this person is like, oh, where you at? What you doing? Like, no, you trust this person. This point blank period. Yeah, like someone accepts you for who you are, um, exactly the way that you are, as do you them. Okay, but there's still some type of like this person could have been incarcerated before, or you could have been incarcerated before, um, or this could just be fear. You could fear this like damn like I can actually fully trust somebody again. I can actually really be vulnerable with someone again. You know, I can actually like love someone again, like point blank period. Somebody could have gotten cheated on by a manipulator. A manipulator. They could have been like recently divorced or they're about to be. Grand Rising, Chrissy, I'm glad to see you here. Yeah. Calling judgment on all these motherfuckers that keep on reporting my videos, trying to get these platforms not to push my content. Ain't no way. There's just no way. It's impossible. It's impossible to keep creating, and keep creating, and then like they're just getting like, nah. Yeah, they're definitely doing some type of spell work, or yeah, you're saying things that's triggering people's demons, but it is what it is. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop. If I gotta keep starting over, something like only time the devil wins is when you quit. And it does get annoying. It really does. It really does. Look, it does get annoying. Okay, somebody might be going to jail. Yeah, it's like their demons are triggered. I'm trying to tell you with the bothered in reverse, with the unbothered in reverse. Yeah, it's like these people are not at peace. That's why they keep on doing rituals on you. That's why they keep falsely reporting your videos and things like that. Someone's going to be gifted a home or something like that. Someone is battling through some type of addictions as well. Okay. Someone's getting out of jail. It's like, don't fear these mentally and emotionally unstable individuals. Okay. Someone could be working with people. You could be like a mental health counselor. Okay. That could be significant. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I'm picking up like a Hazel E type energy, no shade, but it's just like this is like a mature woman that continues cycles with karmic men, okay? And they be side eyeing, you know, a lot of younger women and things of that nature who got standards and who actually find real loving gentlemen. It's like a lot of these women, they're not looking for love. They're only looking for somebody who has attention and money and influence to like boost their brand, or you know, they just care about the glitz and the glamour. They don't really care about real love. And then, oh Lord, here go this damn ring light. Jesus Christ. They don't really care about real love, and then but they be miserable and they be really wanting somebody to give them some type of love offer, you know, and that's why they don't receive it, because they kind of disregard. I'm sorry, they kind of like disregard, you know, the real loving options because they want the 101 Dalmatians. Somebody that got a lot of spots, okay? A lot of bodies, okay? Yeah, like I'm trying to tell you, this is not going nowhere. Your destiny's not going nowhere, okay? You're not going nowhere, point blank, period. And this is in the sense of anybody trying to destiny swap with you, unalive you, or take something that God has given you. Your gifts are not going nowhere. Okay, this offer, this opportunity is just for you. It's already fated for you. Okay? And you're not an evil individual. Okay, this person looks at you with loving eyes. Okay, it's divine timing. Yeah, it takes time to build this trust. Okay, and I feel like someone is taking their time. Okay, or this could be you. Or this could just be, like I said, divine timing. Come on, bro. Yeah, look. Wow, it's right here. Yeah. It's like, yeah, someone doesn't expect you just to trust them right away. Okay? But somebody's like, what? You want a divorce? Somebody definitely is like heartbroken or something like that. Like, you don't want to marry me or something like that because they think that, I don't know. People just gotta. I don't want to get into that. Somebody thinks you don't want to marry them because they ain't got no money. That's not true. Okay. Now I feel like that's a manipulative tactic. Shit, you gotta have something. You gotta have a crumb. It's like motherfuckers can't even breadcrumb you because they ain't got a crumb. They ain't got a bread. They only got a piece of bread to crumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have some bread. Shit. Okay, if you have a family, your family is protected as well, is what your ancestors are saying, from people doing voodoo and shit like that on you. They might not have gotten karma yet, but no, it's nothing for you to worry about when they're gonna get karma or what their karma is going to be. Just understand that nothing that God has for you is going anywhere. Yeah, because you uphold a spiritual law, your spiritual principles, okay? And you're doing the work, okay? And that's why you get your high-level soulmate, all right? You and this person. You and this person. Yeah. It's like a lot of poor people just have it sex. It's like you homeless, you broken, you just horny. Homeless, broken, horny. Maybe that's what you could have you could have experienced this like when you was homeless, broke, and you had to do some type of I don't know, everybody got different stories. Okay, you could have been an escort, okay, in the past. Okay, damn, divine masculine, you was a gigolo? Let me find out you was a gigolo, divine masculine. Okay, I don't judge on this channel. Everybody got different testimonies, you know? I'm hearing Nordstrom's. Something about nighttime. Oh, Netflix. Pray on it. Okay, you're someone with faith. Okay, you need to have need to pray. You need to pray. Continue to pray. Have more faith. Okay? Even when you're not winning, even when you hear no. It's like, whoa, somebody, yeah, it's like, it's okay. Someone has the right to say yes or no. You have the right to say yes or no. Let me get one more letter. I've been guided to get one more letter. Not just seeing the letter Y. W, Northwest. Is that a W? That's an M. Oh, yeah, that's a W. Northwest. It's like you're about to win. W, win. That's all you hear is no, and you're so tired of it. That don't mean you gotta quit. Yeah, so that's what I'm picking up too. That could be the reason why I'm picking that up. The letter T. Not. A toe. Something about your feet. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. A note, a letter is also what I'm seeing. Like FOMO, I'm also picking that up too. Like you're not missing out. Okay? Take your time. You're not missing out. You're not going to miss the opportunity. You're not missing out on love. You're not missing out on the club. Okay? Yeah, look at you won. WON. There's something that you're a winner. I'm trying to tell you. A feature? Okay, so something about a feature, okay? For some of y'all who, okay, you might be featured in something here. Look, you won a feature or something like that. Okay, somebody wants to feature with you or something. There's something about a feature here. Okay, it's right here. FT FaceTime. I'm also channeling like Facebook too. Yeah. Make your next move your best move. Oh, okay. So you from North Dakota. Okay. Okay, and it's snowing. That makes sense. I've seen that. And they also now go to food pantries. I mean, none. How much longer can I hold on? Man, your kids need you for your strength, you know? Your kids need you for your strength. And trust me, I've been there. I've been in shelters. I've had people try to adopt my children for no reason. I've been in food pantries. I've lived in a car. Your life has been hard because you need that life experience so that way you can help other people as I'm doing now. It's experience so you can understand what you've done wrong in your life. How did you get there? You know, there was times when like I was like, oh, I don't want to go to no shelter, and that's why a lot of people they become escorts and stuff like that because they don't want to go seek help and go to government places and things of that nature. A lot of times when you go to shelters, and this is just for you on a side note, y'all. When you go to and the reason why your life is so hard, I explained that before in some other videos, is because you need this life experience so you know how to move when God does bless you. You know what to do and what not to do. You said you don't drink, you don't party, you don't even have friends cut off all those. Yeah, and all that is building up. Divine timing, you know? You say you from North Dakota. Usually when you go to shelters and things of that nature, they help you with housing. Okay? How old are you? You're facing eviction, so you're not in a so you do have a house, so you do have a home, but you're facing eviction, and you have to get on a platform. You in the housing they corrupt. We have black mold in our bathroom and no laundry rooms. Just like you on YouTube, find Dollar Tree household methods to get rid of black mold. You know, I feel like you're allowing your low vibrational thoughts to take over your reality. You have to listen to some subliminals. And you have to get proactive for your children. For real. Okay? I don't know if you're a male or a woman. I mean, oh, you say you're a female. Shit. When I'm poor, I get very creative. I get online, start making a YouTube channel, show people, go to the housing authorities and go above those people and show how can y'all evict me and I have black mold. You need to learn the law. You need to start making YouTube channels. You need to make a YouTube channel, show people, ask people for donations and stuff like that. Don't be too proud to show people what you're going through. Shit. If you have a talent, use it. If you know how to bake, put it on Facebook Marketplace. Do a car wash to feed my children. Wear an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. That's what I would do. Be outside in the thong bikini. Car wash. I'm gonna do it. But I know it's cold because you said you in North Dakota. Okay? Yeah. You can get in the bikini. They're gonna see you desperate outside in the snow with a bikini. I would still wear one. Put some fur on that bikini. Okay? Wear a half jacket with some fur, some booty shorts. Look at it. Independent. You probably need to move. You probably need to get out of North Dakota. See, when you say, I don't have nothing for that, you need to listen to subliminals. Yes, you do. I don't care. I don't. People can judge you all they want to. That's why I say I don't judge shit. I'll find me an old nigga, a nice gentleman. Girl, please, you a woman. And you talking about you ain't got no money? You gonna continue, and I'll give it straight, no chase. I'm not like, oh, my poor baby. I'm not like that. I'm a mother with children myself. Fuck them bitches. I'll go find me an old gentleman. I ain't got no money. Shit. You can go to school, you can go to college and get financial aid and get some college money to move. Just finish your courses or something like that. I don't do what you gotta do. Get that college money and dip, baby, dip. Pay it off later. Talking about it's okay, you're not in my shoes. I'm really gonna hurt your feelings. That's the reason why you in your shoes. You need some more joy in your life. And that's the truth. Anybody can go to Burger King, McDonald's, anybody can get a job. People are always trying to find a reason why they can't get off their ass. You said I'm not your motherfucking savior. You're suggesting you coming on YouTube, sitting up here, I'm finna block you. See all the block. It's your nasty ass attitude. Okay, it's probably karma for some shit that you did while you're getting evicted. How about that? Okay, you don't have no faith. You probably don't even believe in God. Ain't no way you believe in God talking how you talking. Shit, you ain't doing enough. They even got jobs at the school, work study. You just trying to make up any damn excuse. Come on, not enough. I really you. That don't make no sense. If you're trying to stay in North Dakota for, if there ain't no benefits in North Dakota, what the fuck is you in North Dakota for? You just fucking up my whole reading, my whole channel message with that bullshit. Yeah, get on out of here. Get your ass on out of here. Yeah. The whole world don't revolve around you. Shit, it's a lot of motherfuckers coming in. Yeah, look at help. Look, there's organizations that come to help you. Make a small donation. But anyways, back to what we were saying, your small investments is going to bring you into multi-millions. Okay? Yeah, change your attitude. Yeah, period. You need to do some soul searching. Go to a church. That shit don't make. I hate when people get up on here trying to distract. I told you distraction. Didn't I tell you come up here with they sad ass stories and shit? Talk about, oh, it's nothing can help me. Not even God can help me. I bet. If I was God, I would have hung up on your ass too. Shit. That bullshit. You don't want to hear the solution. You want to be a fucking victim. Yeah. Look, guys agree. Thank you for agreeing with me, Holy Spirit. You know what I tell you? This your soulmate. This your forever person. Back to the regular motherfucking programming. That shit was low vibrational as shit. I should never even paid attention to that shit. You sitting there typing fast and fuck. Maybe they can give me some. No. Go to God. Yeah, sneaky. Look. Lying like a motherfucker. Thieving and shit. Energy thief. That's what it was. An energy thief. Energy vampire. Be careful of people like this. Miserable motherfuckers. Confirmation. Look at them. Still calling. Somebody is fucking with me today. Motherfucking energy thieves. Look. Cause you don't want their sad ass. Because it's like, I already know what this is. I know exactly what this is. Yeah, nobody want to be with that sad ass energy. That fishy ass energy. Look, hooked. Rejected. No. We already know. Yeah, look. Get your popcorn. Get your popcorn ready. Dodging that negativity. Watch out for people like that, like I was just talking to. Watch out for people like that. That's exactly why. Yeah, you can't get no personal with me acting like that, girl. I'll hurt your feelings. Okay, look at your glow up. Looking good as shit. The bag is secured. Mm-hmm. Period. It's like, have we met before? Deja vu. Yeah, somebody keep on repeating the same pattern. Like, this is gonna be the same pattern. Like, for some reason, I feel like, yeah. And I feel like that's for that person too. Keep on doing the same thing and expecting different results. You're not going on any like blind dates or something like that, because you just like, you single, like no situationships, no sneaky links. You looking good as shit. You in your power. You confident. Backing, I'm better. Okay, trusting yourself. You can't ignore the red flags. You can't afford to ignore the red flags anymore. Point blank, period. Somebody really want to disturb your peace. Like, this is ludicrous. Like, disturbing the peace. It's ridiculous. God is giving you the strength. So just be patient. Use your discernment. Oh, somebody getting out of jail, deliverance of prisoners. Okay, or something like that. Like somebody tried to put you in a binding spell or some shit like that. Delivered. Like I said, none of that spell works on you. Okay? It might delay you a little bit, but it doesn't matter. It's just delaying the inevitable. You're meant to be a superstar. Point blank, period. Somebody just in a motherfucking feelings. Okay? You're going to live a very long life. Whatever, like, if you've been under the weather or something like that, you're going to heal. Okay? You don't stay sick for long. You don't stay down for long. Okay? Just point blank, period. Confirmation. Ace of Pentacles came out. Look at, I see your bitch ass. Divine blessings drives away evil spirits. Divine blessings drives away evil spirits on your bitch ass. Okay? Away from your family. You're protected. Look, and it fell on protection. Okay? You could grow your own produce or you will. Yeah, healer. You're a healer. Preserves health and cures disease. Okay? You're someone, the sun preserves health and vitamin D. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That vitamin D, baby. Okay? Yeah, whoever this, y'all so say y'all share the same mission. Y'all are here, okay, to heal the earth. Okay? A preservative could be significant. You look very youthful. Okay? Spiritual communication. A teacher and man of law. So this could be someone, yeah, of spiritual law, justice, okay? This could be a religious leader or a teacher, okay? Yes. Or a man of law, a lawyer, somebody who carries a briefcase or something like that. You could have met this person for a brief moment, or you had like a brief encounter, or you will. Yeah, and it's like, it could be very burdensome, like the workload could be a lot, it could feel like, but it makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Yes. It feeds your soul. It gives you some sense of fulfillment. Okay? It doesn't drain you. Yeah, a lot of you are finding, your niche. Okay? Is what I'm picking up. You're finding your niche. Okay? Divine comfort. Protecting from one enemy. Like I said, you're protected. Okay? From evil spirits. Yeah. God watching their ass. From these watchers who've been watching you. Yeah. They've been trying to curse you. Yeah, because you have hidden knowledge of good and evil. You and this person, the Two of Cups. Cures epilepsy. Yeah, some of you, like, man, you're meant to be a healer, like, for real. And some type of health and wellness, okay, of the soul, the mind, the body, all that. And it's a huge workload, energetically, physically, mentally. Okay, some type of therapy here as well is what I'm picking up. We got death in reverse. Like I said, it's not over. It's far from over. Intellectual talent. So you're very smart. Yeah, you're smarter than your enemies. Just point blank, period. Hey, love, you're smarter than your enemies. Just point blank, period. We're at 38, 7 of Cups. Yeah, look at, wow, some of y'all are like judges with point blank, period. Make the truth known. Okay, your purpose is making the truth known. Just point blank, period. For people like, some of y'all are going to be judges, lawyers, and stuff like that. Exposing like big organizations. I don't want to I'm already flagged, so I don't give a fuck, like pharmaceutical things and all that type of stuff, like making the truth known about like crooked organizations and things of that nature. Like, hey, this ain't right. Yeah, the knowledge of good and evil. Not only do you have, the three-dimensional knowledge, the intellect of the 3D of the physical realm, you also have the hidden knowledge of a spiritual aspect. And so you'll be a great judge, a great lawyer, because it allows you to see what others can't see. Okay, what people are hiding. Okay, yeah, like somebody's like, oh, this is all we have. Like you'll know if somebody's trying to get rid of some evidence, or doctors, like some of y'all are like really good at that. Like what are those people? Like that's what I'm seeing. Like you can tell if someone's fake, if this is a fake signature, or this is not the original document. There's going to be something that's going to happen in court that is going in someone's life. Okay, this is the general message. Okay, makes one passionate towards God. You love God. Okay, and people can hear that in your vibration, in your music. Okay, in your voice. Okay, not only do you love God, but you love yourself. And people can hear that, they can feel that in your vibration, in your voice, okay, in what you do, and what you're meant to do, and what you're doing, and what you're going to do, okay? And I feel like that's the reason why, a lot of people have the audacity to try to attack you or distract you. 5 of Cups, because they sad. Look, it says destruction of the enemy and deliverance from bondage. Didn't I just tell you? Somebody was trying to bind you. Look, deliverance from bondage. Duh, psychic. And you looking better than ever. So if somebody was trying to do like glamour magic, because they look how they looking. They mad because they looking like that. And they were trying to swap destinies with you. But they couldn't. Now they looking all old. They not aging well. They looking a fucking mess. Look at fortune and fame. A superstar is born. Point blank period. Point blank period. That's your destiny. And you're going to share this. Y'all destined to walk this path together. This is a match made in heaven. God sustaining everything. God was watching, paying attention. And I told y'all, this is like a spiritual Hunger Game. Okay, this is how royals do it. Of course, your mother and your father, they want to come down here and help you with everything, but no. You got to learn, how are you ever going to sit on the throne? How are you ever going to be in this position, okay, to rule if you've never felt pain? If you've never experienced anything. And when I was on TikTok, I compared that to, like royalty with Moses and things of that nature, and Jesus, and how when you are born into a lavish lifestyle or royalty, you don't really know how to treat the people who like the merchants. You don't know how to treat people who are, less fortunate than you, because you have this superiority high, stick up your ass sometimes, and so that's why a lot of royal beings born into poverty and things of that nature in certain families, so that way you can experience and you can relate and you can gather the people that are meant to go with you on this journey. It's like, let my people go, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, point blank period. Like, Moses didn't know he was a Hebrew until his sister was like, hey, on the Prince of Egypt, you're one of us. He was like, get away from me, you slave. He called his sister a slave. He was born to a slave, though, So, yeah. Everything you went through is so you can remain humble, so you can treat people with grace and mercy. Okay, this is giving me like Princess Diana. And that's why they always want to try to assassinate the divine masculine, divine feminine energies. And that's exactly why they're going to get karma. I bet you these motherfuckers, they on their deathbed, they was scared as shit. Trying to tell you, motherfuckers really don't know what evil is until they're staring right in their motherfucking face. They want to keep playing with this dark magic. They want to keep playing with these evil eyes and evil eyeing you, with this envious thoughts and projections towards you, and and gossiping. They better keep your fucking name out their mouth. Yeah. You don't, and you wish them well. You praying for these motherfuckers. Okay, your hands are like this. Your hands are out of it. Okay, what did he say on his documentary? God told me to do nothing. God told me to do nothing. Do nothing. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. You don't gotta do nothing to these motherfuckers that they don't already do to their motherfucking self. That they don't already do to their motherfucking self. And I'm not going to change a motherfucking thing about me, okay? That's already in grand energy. Yeah. I'm being God to say motherfuckers is, it's like, that's what I be saying like that. That's one thing that really gets on my nerves. It's like motherfuckers act like it's a problem for me to be confident in the fact that I'm so psychic. Like, bitch, am I supposed to humble myself in front of you because you feel like you're better than me spiritually? Are you stupid? Are you slow? Like, that makes no motherfucking sense. You fuck what you think? Weirdo? You just like these people that we channel. I don't think I'm all that. You think I'm all that, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That should be getting on my damn nerves. So what? I like being around pretty motherfuckers that know they beautiful. And a bitch can't tell them shit. I don't want to be around no insecure. That's why I can't be around a lot of women or men that's insecure as shit. That shit be getting on my motherfucking nerves. Even when bitches, they're like, they know they beautiful or whatever the case may be, but like I said, you got certain friends that you go to brunch with and you got certain friends that you go turn up with. You know what I'm saying? Because the ones you go to brunch with, they not with the, shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. You know what I'm saying? So they just gonna be sitting there like, I ain't too bougie for this shit. Don't take that bitch to the club. You ain't gonna like her. Take her to brunch. That's not your club friend, that's your brunch friend. Yeah, just plain dumb, period. Yeah, like I said, Rising Star came out again. I'm telling you the truth. And now the spotlight's on me. Period. Get ready to glow up. Get ready to have that bag secured, broke in reverse. I got to run this video back because I went off on that lady. Zero, ask how many fucks I give. 0. Okay? People will be like, wow, look at you. Like, you look damn good. I definitely see better fabrics. Okay? Some of y'all make your own clothes or something like that. Like, you just like, everything is a total package. You're the total package. They won't be able to call you broke. I'm going to tell you that. Motherfuckers think that just because they got money that they can destroy some type of evidence. Please. Yeah, you already know. They already got caught. Yeah, it don't matter if they burn the evidence. You're clairvoyant. You don't have to have physical proof. Okay? You got discernment. You're like, oh no. I'm too busy because I'm winning these trophies, winning these first place, okay, on stage, performing, in my calling. I can't answer the phone. I'm too busy getting the bag. That's why I can't stand motherfuckers that act like they so busy but they broke. How the fuck is you so busy when you just broke? Like, you always busy. That's what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers be doing shit on purpose, and then when you cut their ass off, then they try to say, oh, that didn't work. Stop trying to do fucking dumbass shit. The wealth of the wicked is mine, period. Yeah, if I were you, I'd say yes, speak Lord, speak to me. Yeah, I was so blind. I was so lost until you spoke to me. Ooh, period. Yeah, look at your soul has been lifted. Even through your unexpected setbacks. Now look, now you got notable growth. Now it's in reverse. Y'all see me shuffle. Now it's in the upright because you're going to keep on going. Meditate and keep going. Keep pushing. Told you that hoe need to do some soul searching, didn't I? Okay, you got Virgo on your chart. Shout out to all the Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Sag. The Fool. Look. Fearless to start over. People see that. They know. Yeah, the motherfucker's getting karma. Negative consequences. I told you that's what it was. For what motherfuckers do. Sometimes people can't just sit in a season of setbacks. And they start looking at God all wicked and hating God. You think I want to help a motherfucker that hate me? What I look like? I want to help a motherfucker that hate me. Because they got to sit back and learn a lesson. They got to keep getting off their ass. They think just because they did something one time and they heard one no, oh, I did that already. You did it one time. You didn't keep doing it. You went to one place, one application, one job told you no. Now all of a sudden you just finna give up. One audition told you no. Now you just finna give up. Now you're like, well, maybe this is not the right thing I should be doing. You just finna make it easy for Satan. Yeah, I'm telling the motherfucking truth. Yeah, somebody don't have equal reciprocity. It's like you taking more than you giving. Yeah, it's unequal. And that's why somebody can't work with you. That's why somebody don't want to work with you. It can be energetically as well. Like you taking more than you giving. Point blank period. Look. And they just keep living past trauma. Look. That's how that lady was that was in these comments going crazy. In the bed looking like this. I've done it before. They look. If you hungry, crying ain't gonna get you fed. Sitting there crying, no. Get your ass up and put some shit together. Talking about you tried everything. Girl, please. You can't tell me ain't no nice gentleman in North Dakota. Your cat must be trash. Okay? That should have been your first investment. Shit. You can't. If I really felt like I tried every motherfucking thing and my kid's starving. Hey, nice gentleman. Got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck. Got me all the way fucked up. Yeah, no means next. It's to the next opportunity. You can't tell me you can't tell me you a woman and you talking about you what? That's why man be saying it's not fair. It's not fair because women can easily like you could be a gigolo, you can sell that slang. Look. Okay. Period. This person could also be like highly sought out as well. This person possibly has other people fighting over. Somebody could have got some drama over a blunt. Who the fuck is still fighting over weed? Like, come on now. Look at it. God is saying, make a wish. Yeah, illusions revealed. So it's like now that you're aware that you're almost there, whatever you wish for is being granted. This is like giving me a cat energy, like feline energy, like with the 9 lives. I feel like you wish for the right things. Like, you know, I wish to love myself more. Like, you wasn't just wishing for superficial things. You know, because when you make the right wishes, those things, like, it comes with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you're at a restaurant and you order a meal and it come with a side salad and a soup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ordered the chicken fettuccine and it came with a side salad and a soup. That's what I'm saying, like wishing for the right things. People are afraid to wish for the things, to receive the things that you want. You all determined to get your wishes granted. You said, I'm not gonna give up. Okay? You knock me out when I wake up, I'm still coming for your ass. Okay? And we talking about purpose. Okay? We ain't talking about craziness. Look, willpower with the chariot. I'm going to get what I want. If I want this type of car, if I want this type of motion, if I want to get to where I'm going, if I want this certain type of fruit, this certain type of apple, I want to drink this kind of water. Okay? I want to have access to the good fruit, the good water, the good air. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to get there fearlessly. Fearless actions. You got to be fearless. You got to be determined. You got to be strong. You got to be confident. That's the only way that you're going to receive. You have to believe. And with that being said, I'm going to leave that there. You will when you believe. Okay? Through Jesus Christ, we unite the dark and the light. Until next time, y'all. It's my final week. I do got my Cash App, y'all. I will be coming on later. I'm going to do like, I think I'm finna do like some $5, 10-minute personal readings, and I'm gonna send you a private link because I need some funds, okay, to get to me to where I'm going today. I got my finals today, and if I don't make it, y'all, I'm gonna ride a bike. I don't give a fuck. It's a walk. It's a trek to this college, but I'm a trek. It's just I would hate to have to walk at night. So if y'all want to help me out, my Cash App, Saved X Faith, it's the Cash App. I'm gonna link it in the description box below, y'all. I just need like $20 for my night class or something like that, because my daughter's birthday just passed and she just ran me dry. Okay, and you know, can't get into your other things because it got bills. You know, you gotta put this money here, put this money there, put this money there. So yeah. If you would like to be a blessing, sow a seed into the spiritual ministry, I appreciate you. But through Jesus Christ, we unite the dark and light. Until next time, stay alive with divine minds, y'all. And continue to be proud to live out loud and to heal out loud. Sorry, I said live out loud. Yeah, just live your life. Hey. Bye, y'all. Later.